Carl from Red Badger TV, joined with Bally and DT after a great victory against Heanor Town. Come to you first on this one, DT. Bit better than last week, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think we played our best game, if I'm being honest with you, but, you know, today was a typical local derby. You know, as I said in the pre-match, you know, if I was them, I'd say get into them early doors. You know, after recent results and confidence, you know, we could have wilted. And to be fair, another bad start, another sloppy goal conceded. But it's credit to the lads today. They've had to dig in. I thought we was a bit fortunate to go in at half-time 1-1, if I'm being honest with you. I think it was probably the better side the last 25 minutes, but we didn't really create anything, and we scored from a set piece. And then second half, you know, our message at half-time was we just need to up the intensity level, turn the ball a bit bigger, and pick up the second balls. And to be fair to them, that's exactly what they did. You know, we're just really lucky to have, you know, the likes of your Cal Tomlins, Tyler Blake, Aaron O'Connor's, you know, because you know, a conversation that we've had is that we can probably rely on 6 or 7 every single game, and they're definitely in that category. We need to get other lads, we know they're capable of doing it, but they need to start delivering week in, week out if we're going to be in and around the playoffs. But yeah, as I said to you before the games, I couldn't care less if we played well or we didn't well. We just need to stop the rot. It's great to get 3 points today. Thought it was a decent game, to be fair, for the neutral. Heanor were good. They played some good stuff as well. But yeah, I think probably the word that sums up today is a bit of relief for everybody. It's just like a bit of a weights off everybody's shoulders. You know, the longer the losing run goes, you know, confidence keeps getting hit. So yeah, it's a great result. Probably the most important win of the season, because hopefully now the lads can get sort of back on track with what we was doing before we got into December.
Was it all about getting the result rather than the performance today, Bally?
Yeah, 100%. That's what obviously DT says in the interview before the game. When you're in these runs of defeats and below par performances, a result changes everything. The performance kind of goes very insignificant. I think it's all just about getting 3 points and getting yourself back on track, which is obviously what we've done today, and that's the message in there. We said when we came in we want to play entertaining football and we want to be entertained as managers watching the football, but probably Saturday and then again today we genuinely couldn't care less how we played. It was all about them 3 points for us, which luckily we've gone and got it today.
And obviously the team grew, didn't it, in confidence, DT. When you went in at half time, the second half performance is a little bit night and day compared to the first one, if I'm honest.
And I think that's something that we need to figure out as a management team. I've said it numerous times. We're Eastwood winning and Eastwood losing are two completely different sides, and we need to sort of bridge that gap and have characters. You know, we've got, you know, we looked on paper today, you know, having Maddo back today, Hollis, Troke, you know, our side on paper could be a step 4 team. You know, we played with those guys for numerous years, and you know that's been the most disappointing thing, is that we've expected a bit more out of some of the lads, what they're giving us. That's just me being honest with you, and I'm sure the lads will sort of say the same themselves. You know, they've all got, and hopefully, the same high standards for themselves that we have. So, you know, it is, but I think us getting the win was the most important thing, because, you know, we go into a period now where there's some games that not favourable, but they're winnable. You know, we don't look at him and think, oh, we've got top of the table. So if we can now build on today and get, you know, a couple of wins back to back, the exact same thing will happen, Carl. We'll go on another run, and probably the only positive we've taken from the 4 defeats is that we're not 10 points out of the playoffs now. Before kick-off we was 5, I think, behind Skegness. So yeah, all we're going to do is take each game as it comes, prepare right. Hopefully the lads keep themselves fit so we can start getting a bit of continuity in the side, which is a big thing for us. And you know, the belief hasn't stopped from us in regards to what we can achieve this season, but we just need the lads all buying in again to what we're doing and everybody pulling in, because if we work as hard as we did today, we'll, again, not sound like a broken record, we'll win way more games than we lose. So it's down to the lads.
Well, Daryl, Martin, congratulations. Good win today. On to Saturday.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, pal.